I already recorded this. This is like my third recording already because every time I full screen it, it stops my recording. Every time. It's not even some of the times. It's every time I full screen it. Every time I full screen it, it stops my recording. And I don't edit. Everyone, I don't edit at all. No editing. The only editing I did was with the Minecraft SMP one, and that one was like, gosh, we're not doing this. Go if you want to know about it. Go look for the video on my channel. My phone's dead, bro. Charge it. That's what I'm doing. Anywho, hello, my magnificent viewers. Today I am playing Mushroom Oasis. I saw this game on Itch a while back, and I decided to finally record it and post it for you guys to, see. I already put the names in. Let's go. Milo has been missing for a while now. He was an indoor cat, but he had the tenacity. I almost said tendency. Tenacity of a wild cat on a mission, trying to leave whenever the door was open. What? Huh? Caddis? No idea. And playtime just wasn't enough for the little mister. I almost said master. Dyslexia. Oh my gosh. I figured he'd come running if I left out some food by the porch. 3 days later, still no cat. I've tried everything I could think of. I seen around the neighborhood putting up missing cat posters. Sadly, nothing came from my efforts. I couldn't search for him during the day since I had work keeping me occupied. But there's only so many hours in an evening I could yell around the streets looking for him. There was only one place left I could think. My throat. I could think of that he might have run off to. The woods by my house, right across the street. I definitely got eyeing the birds and squirrels that ran alongside the perimeter from the front window, his teeth clicking in excitement. Do cats actually do that? I was no outdoorsy person by any means. In fact, the thought of going in there scares me. Yeah. But I had to find him, or at least try. The first weekend that came around, I packed up some water, Milo's favorite treats, and a compass to be safe. I wasn't sure where to even begin looking for him, so I started walking in a straight line, calling out his name every few steps. It certainly didn't take long for me to realize I was way in over my head. Why did I think this was a good idea? It was hard to find my bearings within the surrounding trees. I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to admit I was lost. At least, not yet. I could only squint down at my compass as the needle spun slowly. Pretty sure they weren't made to do that. Did I really bring a busted compass on my first venture out in these woods? Figured that would just be my luck. The only thing the only thing risking my own safety was my own incompetence. I shook my head hastily. No. No time for negativity. Milo was out there somewhere, cold and lost and hungry. I had to keep going. There you go. It's been hours. I'm so lost. I didn't I don't even know why I kept searching even after the moment I had realized that. Why did I think this was a good idea? Hunger has been gnawing at my stomach for a while now, having missed breakfast and lunch altogether. The heat and humidity from the afternoon sun was unbearable, but the cooling air did nothing to soothe me. Even if I were to head home, I couldn't even pinpoint where that was. Why do people even do What do people even do in this situation? I knew baseline it was baseline optimism, but walking onwards was really the only thing I could think of to do. Surely I come across something familiar. Trudged? Trudged? Hmm. Something on my shoes, carefully avoiding the tree roots intertwined across the forest floor. But in my weakened state, plus the approaching darkness, I found myself stumbling through the rough terrain. My feet hit something soft, uh, jutting out of the ground. Nah. My hands shot out as I lost my balance. My feet clumsily tried to find purchase as I wobbled backwards, arms flapping. Hey, I don't have to do the poof thing. What? My shoes had landed smack dab in the center of mushrooms. The the brunt of it caused a wispy cloud to erupt from the cluster. I, I stuck my nose in my elbow to avoid breathing it in. Ugh. Differentiate? Differentiate. I'm pretty sure. Ugh. Even the inside of my ear gets itchy. I couldn't differentiate one tree leaf from another for the life of me, but I'm pretty sure humans aren't supposed to inhale whatever the heck this was. It smelled strongly of rotten wood and wet dirt, even as it cleared. Something shiny quickly caught my attention. I stooped down to pick it up, gasping under my breath. It was Milo's collar. Milo! Milo! What are you doing? He's not. Milo! What are you doing? There you go. You wearing your collar right now? Yeah, it was Milo's collar. How many collars do you have again, Milo? Two. He has three. Get it right. The one that he currently has on, the blue one, and then the red one. Covered in whatever the heck those mushrooms released. I looked around desperately for any signs of him. Milo? Milo! Wait. Why are you reacting to that? I thought that was only for like cats. Is my stuff actually picking up the thing? Oh, it is. Okay, let's go. Psst, 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 psst. That was a call. No, that was psst, 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 psst. Milo, hey, hey boy, how's it going? I cough. I cough from inhaling some of the remaining dust floating in the air. I should really steer clear of this. That was really loud for no apparent reason. You're just being loud just to be loud because you know I'm recording. No one yawns that loud. Yes, no one yawns that loud. Bro, don't. I'm only 11 minutes in. Pocketing Milo's collar, I retreated carefully until I could breathe again. Stepping back, I could still smell it. It must have stuck to my hair and clothes. A quick once over confirmed my suspicions with a slight cringe. A thin yet generous coating of it covered my sleeves and jeans. I leaned against a tree, dusting off my clothes in a naive attempt to get the dust and smell out. To no avail. If anything, it felt like I'm breathing more of it in. What used what used to be musty now turned sweet, and I found myself inhaling even deeper, trying to pinpoint the smell. Cucumbers? It smelled like fresh cucumbers. I think I'm saying that right. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. Tingly. Ah, yes. A tingly feeling crept up my hands and neck. Hmm. Pine pricks? Pine pricks? Hmm. Spreading across my limbs at a strange as a strange heat reached my face. Whoa, what's going on here and here? I started to feel drunk and woozy. My senses were numb. It, sh- it should freak me out. And yet, a strange comfort washed over me. I should lay down. Right now, in fact. My legs gave, whoa. My legs gave out from underneath me. My body toppling over at an awkward angle. I laid there and stared and stared and stared. It was nice here. A peaceful, calm, the, the perfect place for a nap, even. My eyes grew heavy as I swam in and out of consciousness. Yeah, a nap sounds really good right about now. We're out. Oh, lots of critters passing through lately. Sorry this happened to you, little one. Could have been anyone, but it had to be you. Hmm? Wait, a human? How do you end up all the way out here? Still breathing, too. Ah, jeez, I can't leave you here. What should I do? I woke up with a jolt. It was warm, but comf- well, no, comfortable too. So, blah. I don't know. I could feel the weight of a blanket on me as I tried to sit up. I couldn't move my body. My fingers twitched uselessly at my sides and my eyes darted around in panic. Bleh. What is this? Ah! Ah! Siri is a what? That, huh? Anywho, sorry about that. Glancing about, I could see the interior of a cabin, or at least the ceiling of one. I couldn't see much past the corner of my eyes. Where am I? How did I get here? A desperate feeling rose in my chest. I had to leave. Right now. This is wrong, wrong, wrong! I was meant to be here. I could hear the cracking of a fire nearby, likely the source of warmth I had felt on waking up. I could also hear footsteps approaching. Guess what? Oh, I forgot I played this game before. Not really me. Anywho, wait, did I have another save? Let's see what these other saves are. Nah, later. Time to be sleep. I shut my eyes quickly, hoping they hadn't noticed. I slowed down my breathing. Wake, what? Moved my face muscles to stay still. From beside me, someone chuckled softly. I already know you're awake, Firefly. Come on now. I'm not gonna hurt you. Putting my eyelids, strained to look at the person approaching. My eyes widened as I took in their appearance. The protrusion from their forehead catching my attention. Not to mention the green skin. The stranger didn't sense my unease as they gave a sigh of relief. You're awake! That's good. Very, very good. How are you feeling? I blinked. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Here. Eyelid. The person held a cup to my lips, a strong, sweet smell coming from the rim. A gentle hand grabbed my chin to open my mouth. I couldn't even move to resist. Don't worry, it'll help you feel better. I promise. Drink up. As the liquid hit my tongue, all I could feel was a vague sense of heat. I think it was vague. As I kept drinking, taste and texture returned. The sweetness of berries and caramel? I do this almost every video when I don't know a bluffing word. Creative mode can bite. Right, recording. My ear is itchy. Nah,